In this video we'll try to find out which is the best clip-on device for night hunting of wild boar that we can find here on EVA 2025. I will go around and try to find all the manufacturers that have a booth here on the EVA and ask them the same question. If I should choose a clip-on device for night hunting of wild boar from your brand, which one do you suggest and why? And they get 2 minutes to present the product. And you can use this as a little buyer's guide if you're in the market for a clip-on device and see what the different manufacturers say about their own product. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you want more videos like this, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
If you are looking for a front-attached thermal device for white boar hunting at night, let me introduce you the newest flagship of the Nitehog family, the Viper 35 Generation 2 Hunter. It's a front-attached thermal device manufactured in Europe with some unique functions. Let's start from the beginning. We use an 8650 Eco Pack. You can change here every function you need for hunting successful for white boar at night. It's up on the buttons here. You don't have to go to the menu. So when you press the last button, you can adjust the brightness or change through the color modes. You have a very stable focus here in the front and a switch with 3 positions: on, standby and off. In standby mode, when you have the rifle on the sling, it turns into the standby, and when you come back to hunting position, the device is in working mode. Of course, it has Wi-Fi, internal storage with 64 GB, photo video function, and it saves the video stream 10 seconds before and after the shoot placement. But more. It is an integrated compass who notices the direction of your shoot placement. So when you go down from the high seat and don't find the right direction to search for your impact point, you can turn the device in handheld mode, go for observation, and the device will show you the right direction. The Generation 2 will be available in the market in spring in 2025. For more details, please check nitehog.com.
Okay. Okay, if we are talking about clip-on devices, I would recommend the Rattler V2. Why the Rattler V2? Because we have 2 ways of mount them onto our rifle. With the clamp, as you can see, a regular clamp, or we also can mount it on a real picketing rail, sorry. So I always recommend the rail picketing, but today we are not going to talk about this. Which are the best benefits about this device? First, it has an interchangeable battery. Each battery, depending on the resolution of the device, will last between 9 to 11 hours. Each device comes with 2 batteries. Also, the device has the automatic recording video due to the recoil. So again, if you are waiting, and then a hog appears, you only have to make the shot, and the device is going to record the 15 seconds after and 15 seconds before of the shoot. So it's really easy to use. Also, the device has a really easy way to zero it. It's, because now we have integrated the frozen screen. So you find a reference, you make the shoot, just freeze the image and move, and the only thing that you have to do is move the crosshair where the point of impact. So this is a really easy device to use, and also it can be used as a regular monocular. So because if you unscrew this part, you can screw an eyepiece. So it's 2-in-1 device. Also, it can be mounted on a tripod, and you can see in real time, in live view, what the device is seeing through our APP. Also, you can change palettes, the contrast and brightness. So again, this is the Rattler V2 from AGM.
Hello everybody, I would like to welcome you at our Nightpearl stand at EVA Show 2025. The thing I have in my hands is our new prototype of the thermal imaging clip-on. So just briefly introduce this device. It's 50mm objective lens, 640 by 512 resolution core. We have small body for the little body for night hunting of the wild boars. The unique thing what is on our clip-on is, for example, this one, which is the battery compartment cover. You can use with that size the same battery compartment for CR123 batteries. If you extend it a little bit more up, you can use 16650 lithium batteries, so it's totally up to you. You can extend your hunting time, for example. It's very easy to operate just with using these buttons, going through the menu and changing the color palettes. You can take videos, you can make photos, and you can share it with your, for example, mobile phone or tablet with using a Wi-Fi. Very easy to operate, very easy to handle, also with using our own Nightpearl adapters.
Hello everyone, if you are looking for a thermal front attachment, I recommend you to choose Pixfra Taurus LF series. The model in my hand is T435 LF. It has 384 resolution and 35mm length. And this one is the only one in the market. It comes with a LF module and also the ballistic calculator. So that means that will make your hunting experience much easier. And for this device, it has a power button on the side, and also we have several buttons on the top. But as an attachment, sometimes it's hard to operate because it's too far away from the hand. So we have a remote controller. You can stick this controller at any time you like. We have different methods in our package. And also, this device, though it's an attachment, you can also use this as a monocular. We have some 3-foot fit inside, and you can install the eyepiece directly inside. You don't have to take this adapter off. So that will make your switch process much easier. So once you find something, press inside and take this as a monocular and take the eyepiece off, put it on, and it's an attachment. And from this side, it has a laser rangefinder and a replaceable 18650 battery, which will work like 7 hours. So this is the Pixfra Taurus LF series. Thanks for your choice.
All right, welcome. Here's the two different versions of the Krypton 2 from Pulsar. They are both clip-on units, and they have two different end users in mind. So this is the XG50. It's got 12 micron pixel pitch with a 640 by 480 resolution sensor with an NETD of sub 40 millikelvin. We got the 50mm f10 lens, giving you a detection range of 2,300 meters and a field of view of 8.8 degrees. So this unit is mostly applicable to where you need to be able to ID small details at a further distance. If you're shooting something like wild boar, I would say this will be a good unit for everything from 50 meters and upwards. And ID male from female boar would be somewhere around 200 and 250 meters by gender. The XQ35 has a 35mm f10 lens with a 384 by 288 17 micron sensor with an NETD of sub 25 millikelvins. It's got a wider field of view of 10.7 degrees, and this one will help you out for everything from 20 meters and out to the distance that you're comfortable with. But if we're looking at gender ID, say wild boar, I'd say gender ID somewhere around 100 to 120 meters with some ease. Both have a battery life of around 10 hours. They come with a remote control, so they're easy to use and set up when you want to change the amplification levels or what palette you want to use. The only thing that you have to do manually is the focus wheel for distance. The weight, roughly half a kilo. Very simple to use, bayonet coupling, so you can use them as a handheld unit and also as the add-on for your scope.
If I can recommend you clip-on from the ThermTec company, I would like to introduce our new device, and it's ThermTec Hunt 650. It is the new device. We use new sensor in this device. It's only 15 millikelvin sensor. The other thing is new is the display on this device. display is 1920 to 1080, and it also have only the 4.5 microns pixel pitch. So we deliver very high quality image to the daytime rifle scope, and you can also use higher magnification for hunting. The next thing I would like to say is the replaceable battery. In the old model we didn't have replaceable battery, but in this model we have battery which you can replace to the another one. In the packing you have 2 batteries. Each battery can make around 7 hours. So the next one thing I would like to tell is that we have new type of calibration. We have normal calibration and AI calibration. This calibration reducing the shutter, and also minimize the freezing of image. Also ensuring the stable image over the changing environments. The last thing I would like to tell about is high precision zeroing. We have new zeroing. It is only 1.1 centimeter for each click in this device. And the last thing is the new cover of housing of this. It will not scratch so quick. It is very good.
Hi. So, from our new range of part products, if you are considering a night wild boar hunting, we have one unit we can recommend in the clip-on category. So this is our brand new 07 SP model that was redesigned and have many new features comparing to our older models. So the main and very unique feature on the clip-on market is the first 4K clip-on. So the sensor is 4K resolution, and the screen was also redesigned or lifted for the higher resolution screen, 1600 by 1200 pixels. So it's comparable to many scopes on the market, the night or thermal vision scopes, including this clip-on. Another unique feature that finds the customer needs is the changeable ER. With one clip, you can change it. After this, you can exchange it to 850 wavelength, 940 wavelength, or LED, depending on the local law, what's needed for the use. So you can also change it and clip it back here, and it should work. This device might be also equipped with the rangefinder. It's 1000 meter range. Another small feature, but it's quite important for our left-handed customers, we move the focus knob on the top, so it's equally easy to use by the left and right-handed shooters.
If you're looking for a thermal device, a thermal clip-on device, I would recommend strongly the TB630 from Guide, because it has a 35mm lens, 640 sensor, but moreover a 1980 by 1080 pixel LCD screen. That means you can zoom in, power in 6 times, 8 times without losing your picture quality and resolution. And moreover, it's for a price point of $1,699. That's a very good price point. And if you need more, for example, a laser rangefinder, Guide has also his TB630 LRF. It has a built-in rangefinder, and what makes this model so unique, you can run it with usual 18650 batteries. The LRF version runs 4 to 6 hours, and the version without LRF runs for approximately 10 hours.
Our clip-ons, we have a whole series called Thunder, and there's a lot of different sizes of the Thunders from 19 to 50. At my hand now I have a Thunder 35, so you can easily take it away. You can use it as a handheld device. The best with just this one is that it's a Thunder Q processor. It's a device with a 640 sensor, and a 640 sensor makes
it easier for you to see a large of and a wide picture when you are hunting and when you're hunting out on the fields. You can use it as a handheld device, just spot, walk, and it's easy to place back and lock it again like this. And then it's ready for you to use for shooting. It's the best with a Q processor is that you get a little bit more picture, a close picture that you really can use both for a long distance, but you can also shoot on a short distance. So that's a good thing with a clip-on. You get actually two things. You get both a spotter and you get also something to shoot with at the same device. And that's a recommendation if you only want to have one single device for this. So that's good.